if we remember, ang centerpiece ng the past administration is the war on drugs. I think we agree on that. And the reason why it was the centerpiece because alam po nila na dahil sa drugs, maraming krimen na nangyari. Lahat ng karamihan ng krimen, it's connected to illegal drugs. Yun ang dahilan. After the administration, yung past administration namin, marami pa rin remnants na gumagawa ng mali eh. For example, doon po sa nangyari sa San Juan, Batangas, yung tao, wala namang bypass na nangyari eh. Basta binaril na lang yung tao. That's extrajudicial killing. Doon sa akin sa Antipolo, nag-kidnap sila ng tao dahil itinuro lang ng isang asset nila. Yung bata, college student sa Fatima, nasira tuloy yung buhay niya dahil nakakulong. So, I think, kung titingnan po natin, lahat po nung aspeto ng mga committee na ito ay nag-originate doon po sa iisa, yung sa illegal drugs. So yun po ang dahilan kung bakit kami nag-isip na dapat a committee or a quad committee, ito na lang ang mag-hear nito para makorelate lahat. Ang hirap pong magtagpi kung hiwa-hiwalay po kami. Marami pong salamat.
So yan, my second question po. What is your opinion? Anyone can answer naman po. What is your opinion on views that drug war victims can, the relatives of the drug war victims can use these proceedings for their complaints at the ICC? Do you prefer this po, or do you agree with this, or do you prefer that cases should be filed here locally first?
Okay. Itong hearings natin ay public hearing, no? And since this is the nature is of public because of public interest, therefore records of such hearings will be of out in the public. So anyone can use the transcript or maybe even records of the hearings, no? As to how they're going to use it, hindi ho namin sakop yun. If the ICC would want to use this, it's up to them, no? Kasi nga, public record na ito, kung ano yun, kung makakatulong sa kanila o hindi makakatulong, it is up to them.
Actually, I made a statement that my hearing is domestic, no? We would like this to be heard para we could be able to resolve this domestically, no? I'm not going to allow the ICC to use the Committee on Human Rights. Oo. Para sabihin nila, ito ang pwede ng Committee on Human Rights. Let them investigate on their own. Oo. Sila. Sapagkat sinabi naman ng ating Pangulo ngayon that we do not recognize the ICC in the Philippines right now. So it's up to them to investigate. But I am not going to allow the Committee on Human Rights to be used by the ICC for their own investigation.
Thank you, Gov. Billy Vegas from Abante Politico. You're recognized.
Kay Kong Abante lang po. Kung sabi nyo kanina, invite nyo si former President Duterte, how about, say, Senator Bato Dela Rosa po?
Can you repeat the question, please?
I-invite nyo rin po ba si Senator Bato?
Yes, we are going to invite him. Definitely, we will.
Thank you. Jonathan Andal from GMA 7.
By the way, we're not inviting him because he's a senator, no? We're inviting him because he used to be the Director General in which libo-libo ang napatay. Kaya I just like to say this, no, ha? Sinasabi niya kasi na wala kaming karapatan mag-imbestiga. Meron kaming karapatan mag-imbestiga. He should have read even the rules of the Senate on that. You see, we're investigating him. We would like to invite him not because he is a sitting senator, but because he was during the time of the war on drugs the Director General of the Philippine National Police and under his stewardship, libo-libo ang napatay.
Good morning po, Jonathan Andal sa GMA News. Since dahil magiging QuadCom na po, mag-issue ba kayo ng bagong invitation kay former President Duterte signed by all four chair?
Yes, we will invite the former president to enlighten us dun sa issue on the war on drugs, no? And maybe he can shed some information that will be of help, no, in the writing of the committee report, especially dun sa remedial legislation na plano naming maging produkto nito, no. And his expertise, his wisdom will be appreciated by the QuadCom. Kaya kailangan naming marinig sa kanya mismo.
I understand yung initial reason ba't siya iimbita dahil sa war on drugs. Pero pag-uusapan din kasi sa QuadCom yung POGO. May gusto ba kayong itanong sa dating Pangulo tungkol sa POGO?
Well, basically, we have heard dun sa committee natin, no, that he issued Executive Order number 13 transferring the authority of CESA to conduct yung mga online gaming to PAGCOR. And because of this transfer of the power from CESA to PAGCOR, nag-proliferate yung mga illegal POGOs, considering all the criminal elements that we have seen, no? Ano yung rationale why this executive order was issued? But of course, meron di ba? But we have seen yung maraming elements sa drugs, sa POGOs, sa buying of properties, sa EJK, na a while ago we are trying to correlate each other. And sino yung pinagmulan ng lahat ng ito? There must be something on top of everything. Hindi naman pumasok tong mga elementong to ng ganun lamang di ba? And probably this is the objective of this committee to find out, di ba? Kasi aside from crafting the right bills na magiging batas, syempre yung ang pananagutan ng mga nagperpetrate nitong mga problems that we are now trying to solve.
Anong particular question po yung gusto nyong itanong kay former President Duterte tungkol sa POGO, Congressman Tan?
Well, actually, siyempre, mahirap sagutin yung ngayon na sasabihin na namin kung anong katanungan. We will just go with the flow. We'll be inviting him to shed light on all the issues pertaining do sa issues ng public order and safety, na compromise ba yung ating national security, and yung narrative that we are gearing toward a certain and one specific country, and instead of trying to be impartial about everything in order to maximize yung benefits that we can get to those countries, those are the issues that we have to tackle. And there are common denominator that existed in all this problem that we have encountered. Isa lang ang common denominator. Sa buying of properties, mga corporations owned by Chinese. Yung mga drugs entered in our country, all Chinese. Yung POGOs, that we encountered a lot of criminal elements, perpetrated by Chinese. Di ba? These are all connected. And because of this kind of interconnection, the implementation of all these orders, nagbunga noong mga extrajudicial killings, di ba? That intertwined with drugs, di ba? Kaya marami tayong dapat itanong na dapat maintindihan ng tao dahil meron dito talagang yung pinuntahang isang pagpanig sa isang bansa at hindi pagpanig sa isang bansa. And I think the President is right on trying to put himself in a middle in order to maximize the benefits of the two countries. Kasi yun yung pinaka-outmost concern natin. Bakit tayo parang nandun, magiging probinsya na tayo ng China, ito ba ay tinatawag na mind conditioning to all of us? There must be something on top that somehow controlled us. Yun lang.